So today, continue dalam seakan ng Tundra desert. So, environment. Who can tell me what is an environment? All word. A place, okay. A place who lives in that place? People. People and animals and kira environment. Arma. Okay. So, to explain it, I'll say, not all environments are like island. Okay? So, desert and tundras are the examples of non-island environments. Okay? And you will know why later after I show the videos of desert and tundras, you will know why they are non-island environment. Okay? So, manda amorod, pay attention to the video. This is a desert plant and animals. Okay?
Hello friends, today we'll learn about desert animals and plants. A desert is a place that gets 10 inches or less rain in a year. Most deserts lose more moisture than what they gain. Some deserts are really very hot. The Sahara Desert can reach about 122 degrees Fahrenheit. The Gobi Desert and Antarctica is very cold. These places are deserts because they're very dry. Extreme temperatures combined with little rainfall or lack of water makes desert life difficult for humans, animals, and plants. Animals and plants in the desert cope up with the extreme dry conditions in their own ways. Let's learn about desert animals, birds, and plants. Animals living in deserts have many special qualities and adaptations. Camel. Camels are called ships of desert because they help in transportation. Their large feet helps to run fast. Their hair reflects the sun rays and keeps them cool. The bushy eyelashes protect from sand. It can eat and drink in large amounts and store it as fat in the hump. When no food is available, the fat converts energy in water. So this herbivore creature can live without water and food for many days. Meerkat. These cute omnivorous animals live in Kalahari Desert, Namib Desert, and in South Africa. They dig large burrows to stay safe. Their brown and tan fur helps them to blend into the desert. Desert tortoise. It lives underground in holes. This herbivore eats what's available in the desert. An adult can live a year with less or no water. It's found in the Sonoran and Mojave deserts. Fennec fox. It's the smallest of all the world's foxes. Their furs keep them cool. This nocturnal animal sleeps in underground dens to avoid hot sun. These omnivores need very little water. Examples of other desert animals: coyote, rattlesnakes, deer, zebra, etc. Woodpeckers, roadrunners, ostriches, owls, hawks, and eagles are some desert birds. They have to protect it. Its roots are spread out to collect water. The thick green stems produce the plant's food, but lose less water than leaves. Elephant tree. They grow in rocky, dry slopes of desert mountains. They can store water in thick trunk, lower limbs, and wood. Desert sage. They have a waxy cuticle layer in their leaves that helps keep water in the plant and reduce transpiration. Joshua tree. These trees have very deep and wide root systems, reaching up to 36 feet to get what water there is. Some other trees found in the desert are vitex, sisu, brittle bush, and soap tree yucca. Now you know a lot about desert habitat. Please drop a like, leave a comment, share the videos, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye.
Okay. What was he talking about? Desert. Do you see any water in the desert? No. What do you see in the desert?
There is no rain.
Okay, so you didn't see any water, right? You don't see any water surrounding the area. What did you see? Where was the water at? But is there water surrounding the area? Okay. So that's desert. Now we're going to look at Tundra. Okay? Let's look at Tundra.
Hey kids! In today's video, we'll be learning about Tundra. Are you ready? Let's begin. Tundra is a unique and fascinating ecosystem that covers a large portion of the Arctic region. Tundra is a type of biome, which means it is a large area of land that has a specific climate and supports specific types of plants and animals. Tundra is found in the far north, where it is very cold and there is little precipitation. The ground in the tundra is usually frozen all year round, which is called permafrost. Because of the permafrost, the soil is now very deep and it's hard for plants to grow. The plants that do grow in the tundra are small and built to the ground, such as mosses, lichens, and shrubs. Animals that live in the tundra have to be adapted to the cold climate. Some common tundra animals include caribou, reindeer, Arctic foxes, polar bears, and snowy owls. These animals have thick fur or feathers to keep them warm. Now here are fun facts about tundra. The word tundra comes from the Finnish word Tundra, which means treeless plain. The tundra is the coldest and driest biome on Earth, with temperatures often below freezing and very little precipitation. The tundra covers about 20% of the Earth's surface. The tundra is a crucial breeding ground for migratory birds, such as sandpipers, terns, and snow geese. In the summer, the tundra comes to life with colorful wildflowers, such as the Arctic poppy and saxifrage. The tundra is one of the largest carbon sinks on Earth, meaning it absorbs more carbon dioxide than it releases. The tundra is also an important source of oil and natural gas. The aurora borealis, also known as the northern lights, can often be seen in the night sky over the tundra.
desert. Remember, desert is the dry place. So, Tomasi gave me camel. Okay. Mataang. Colbert. Okay. May kabeli. Okay. What about plants? Amani, what kind of plants lives? What kind of plants grows in the desert? Cactus, elephant tree. Anybody else? Okay. Okay. Okay, now, what about tundra? What animals lives in the tundra environment? Elena. Owls. Matthew. Polar bear. Oo, Coleman. Katana. Arctic fox. Atela. Louder. Reindeers. Okay, now what kind of plants grows in tundra? Okay, now let me ask you, why do they call that place tundra? Why do they call it tundra? Very cold. What else? It's a what? Why do they call it tundra? Amani. Okay. Far north. Remember? Okay, the country's name, but remember what it means? Treeless. What? Treeless plain. Okay? So if they say treeless plain, plenty trees or few trees? Few trees. Okay. Now, I'm going to read you a simple something about an island environment. So you should know which one is island environment, which one is a non-island environment. So what I just showed you, the videos that you just watched, Tundra, Desert, I gave a non-island environment. Why? Because there's no water surrounding it. Island environment are lands that are surrounded by water. Okay? Yes. Umnaget ringi. Colbert. Islands are places, are lands surrounded by water. Tundra and desert are not surrounded by water. Okay? An island can be big and it can be small. Okay? Many islands have beaches beaches where you can go and swim that has sand, palm trees,
Rocks.
that you might see animals like crabs, turtles, and birds on the island. Okay? Some islands have mountains, katana, or volcanoes. And people on islands, they often fish, they swim, they enjoy the ocean. Okay? The reason why islands are special, because they are surrounded by water and have a mix of land and sea life. Okay? So, think about that. Think about the island that is surrounded by water, mix of land and sea life, and think about desert and tundra. Is desert and tundra like an island that has a mix of land and sea life? No, they don't. Okay? So tundra and desert are what we call non-island environment. Okay? Any questions before we go to our next activity?
No.
Okay. Kumato ba? Ano po ang gawin? Take out your notebook. Take out your Tingnan mo. So, close mo na siya. Hamre. Ready? Okay. You ready, right? Ako mo alon ta siya sing. Ako mo alon ta siya sing. I will show a picture and you look at the picture. If it's a picture of the island, write what you see in the picture under island. If the picture is Tundra, write what you see in that picture under Tundra. If the picture is desert, write what you see in that picture under desert. Okay? Habo. Look at the picture and see. Is this an island? Is this a tundra or is this a desert? Write what you see in this picture under where it belongs. Is it island, tundra, or desert? Write what you see in here. Art, pamalo, subasa nga kami sa ansin siya. You write what you see in there. Under its environment. Yes, in words. Buka may suset siya sing. Sing island, ang Tundra desert. Al sugo mong island, la siya tingin ra ew nila island. Al sugo mong Tundra, la siya tingin ra ew nila Tundra. Al sugo mong desert, la siya tingin ra ew nila desert. What do you see in that picture? Where is that place? It's Tundra. What do you see in the picture? Snow. Then write snow under Tundra. Snow. 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 If you write E in there, you will say snow. 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 Write what you see in there, under where it belongs. Island, tundra, or desert. Write what you see in there. Tinatyang siya island of Tundra versus LUC Selvawa may sa naisip ko siya. Marami sa naisip ko siya. Tira. Not too loud.